Alright, I'm back with Blitzwing. I'm just trying to differentiate. I just recorded a video for a different one. So just trying to show this guy so I can see which one it is. Anyway, back with Blitzwing. He was actually in Bumblebee, I think. Yeah, he was in Bumblebee. He was red and gray there. And I think everyone thought he was Starscream. It wasn't, but it was him. This is from the Titans Return line, and sorry, that's the wrong thing. So I got this guy for Christmas a while back. Oh, it's Hazard and Blitzwing, and Hazard's the little head because he's come off. Anyway, so here you go. Here's the figure. Smaller than a lot smaller than the Overlord figure. Does not turn into a base, by the way, like the other one does. Here's a original Optimus Prime, who will do a group video on in a little bit. So definitely shorter, but he's meant to be, because I think these are more, he's a basically generic size, normal for a Transformer. A regular one anyway. So, comes with this sword that looks kind of like a lightsaber in other media, I guess. It's not, but it lights up. It looks like that, but it lights up. And comes with this, that also has this, which you can put it in like that, or you can do that. So, many ways to do it. He also holds it like this. This guy, I probably won't transform on camera, because I just knew how to do the Overlord one, and it's easy. I guess I've got to, if I want to actually review it properly. Anyway, his head comes off. This is what it... This is my Lego bucket right in front of me. So, looks like that. It's yellow and purple, like he is. And these do have articulation to a degree. So you can twist their head, you can pull those up, make them go left and right to a certain degree. And then two, right here, you can make them sit like that, or more flat. So, and then they just got that on back still. Anyway, so you fold them up like this. This Transformer has a lot of moving parts. This comes out so it can flip. It can you pull this off at certain times. Anyway, it's got wings. My favorite Transformers are the ones that have that fly, which are usually the Decepticons fly. I don't know why that is, but there's probably some interesting lore there. So, you take this. Okay, so I've just folded these things back, which there's a thing, you open that chest up, and those fly out, and those are for when his head is in, I think. So I've just taken those and pulled them down. His, obviously, turns into a tank. Again, same complaint I had with Overlord is, how am I supposed to read that? It's just gray and purple. I can't see it. Like, and it's gotta be even more frustrating for adult collectors of these things. When you decide, oh, I want to get him to... Like, I had to look up a video, even though I had those sitting right there. Like, I couldn't figure it out. Because I can't read that. So, anyway, you take these, and this will go into a problem. I have one problem. You take those, and that folds in. This opens up. This other one folds in. And then you close. You don't close it yet. Don't close it yet. And then his leg, this is where you'll see the beginning of the problem, folds in like that. So it looks like that. And you do the same for the other leg. This is for transforming him into whatever, I guess tank is easiest to transform from. Yeah, because you can transform. It shows me how to transform the. Let's see how many more times I'll say transform in the next minute. But it takes, it shows you how to transform him. Here's another one. From a tank to a plane, and from a person, it's not a person, but a normal looking transformer to a tank. So, because you can only fit so many instructions. So, first problem is, these, like, it feels like they slowly degrade, I guess. So, you can't keep it shut. So, it's just kind of looks like that, which is bothersome, but, you know, what are you going to do? I don't know if it's just how I've transformed it or what. It's probably just because I've had it for a while now. Anyway, so then you're going to stick those together. And you're also going to pull that forward. So keep both of those together. Take that, fold that forward, a little bit forward. And then you're going to take this. So now this part has pulled apart from that's what it looks like. And then you pull it like that. So there's a lot going on here. Such as this is like that, then you pull it like that. And you want to line those up. This also folds in like that. He's a Decepticon. I guess I should have mentioned that a lot earlier, but I didn't. So, that's what you want that to look like. And then you're just going to do the same on the other side. And I'm not going to show it because it's easier for me to look at it like this, and you saw it, so. Anyway, so now it looks like that from the front. Again, these just won't stay shut. I think it's just it gets so worn down or something, like it just won't stick, because eventually it happened to both sides. Because I remember one side worked and one side didn't. So then you want to fold down the wings, which bend in 3 different places. Here, here, and here. So you want to fold those down. You want to fold that in, and that right there. So now they're more compact. They look like that. And it's kind of cool because it gives it like a armor sort of thing. This is a sticker, which I don't love, but there's not really another way to do it. Then you're going to take that, you're going to swivel it. It looks like this. And then you take it, you swivel it, and you pull it like that. And you'll notice there is the cockpit that you'll see in action in a little bit. And that's actually it. So, it looks like this. And then, it's cool, you can take the sword, and there's holes. Here, it's hard to see because of the lighting. I don't have the ring light. So anyway, that looks like that. You take this little piece, and I think you want to put it this way because there are holes here. There is one there, but it's better to have it one there than down the turret. So anyway, that just clips in easily. So, very, very neat. And then this guy, you take, you just put him, you just set him in there. He doesn't really clip in or anything, which is nice because you don't feel like you're breaking it. And then you close the cockpit. It tells you you can put this on, which you can. It looks stupid to me, personally. So I don't. But then it'll show you, like, without it on, it tells you, oh, you can put that right there, and then it says, and then the next instruction, it's not there anymore. So I guess it's just saying, hey, you can do this if you have no taste at all. There's the front view. Again, those usually shut like that, but they don't anymore. I think, again, it's just weathering. Very cool in tank form, but the best form of any Transformer is plain mode. So I have taken the head out. Let's put this back, and I start by taking off all excess pieces that come off. And these do come off. They've busted off a number of times, and it's not a problem. So you want to fold that to its wingspan, which is about the size of your finger, your index finger, maybe more your pinky, maybe that one, the false middle finger. So here, you're gonna take I'm doing this from memory. I had to look this up last night, like I said earlier. So then, oh, also cool detail, he holds a thing right there that keeps that in place. So, take that, you fold it back, you fold this one back, and then you pull it off. Okay, so this is where it kind of gets annoying. You're going to take this white piece right here, and there goes a wing. And it's honestly easier to work with it without a wing. I don't recommend you take it off, but if it comes off, whatever. So I pulled that apart, and you're going to swivel it. You don't want to do it like, yes you do. Okay, so now where the wing goes is facing downwards on the tank, towards his legs. Okay, so you take this and it clips in. Oh, you want to pull this. This has a little spot where it clips in. You can feel it. You got to get it lined up right, or it doesn't give you the opportunity to. There you go. That's the wrong. No, it's not. Okay. You want the. I said it and then ignored my. Oh, yeah. Sorry. That was completely my bad. This is this way. So, now in tank mode, it's on this side. In plane mode, your top is this side, where your front is when you're in normal, not transforming mode. So now you've got this. That's what it looks like. It'll look better in a second. You want this form. You don't want this up. You want it pulled back. And you want this out too. That only stays in human mode. And this has a hole right there, and that's gonna clip that to this. And there's also a little knob that comes out and it clips. So that's what that's gonna look like. Anyway. So then you're gonna do the same to the other side. Again, just keep the treads like they look in tank mode, except you're gonna fold them in. Just confusing. Oh yeah. You want to take his front down. And right here, I don't know if you can tell. Again, I wish I had a flashlight. I don't, but I wish I had one. And it's like a little square indicator, so you can see where that's supposed to go over. And it's got a knob, a little wedge right there, so it'll fit around it. And again, and you want to snap in your wing, which don't worry if that comes out again, it's just... Alright, so that's what it's gonna look like in the back once you've completed the process with the arms. Now, you want to take this like that, okay, like so, because you're going to take this front out, and you're going to press. It's going to start folding out into that. Okay? So now it's on the back. And this, which is his chest piece, will fold in and cover up his crotch. Right in there. So it's dark, but I don't have the space to do this. Okay, and then you're going to take that, and the nose is in there. Now, I tried putting him into the cockpit last night, and it works this time. So he can sit in there. It's hard to tell he's in there. I did have it where, like, it didn't quite work. And this is just going to go back here. Like that. So it doesn't look perfect. Maybe it goes like... No, it definitely goes this way. So, and now you've got, see, now that looks like wheels. And I have not noticed that detail yet. Or I just said. So now it looks like landing gear. So, you're going to pull that out. And there you go. That's it, fully transformed. Very cool. Stickers aren't peeling off too bad. You can tell they're kind of fraying, but very cool. Again, only problem I have with this figure is the back things, and I think it's just weathering. I don't think there's anything you can really do about it. One thing that's kind of cool though, if you want to flip this and do that, and then you can put that on it, and now you've got like a just strafe. So that's neat if you desire to do that. And he fits in there. So that's Blitzwing. And this video actually was shorter than the Overlord one, which I didn't think it would be. Because I guess I got pretty good at transforming that. So very cool. Again, I love, love, love the jets. And I guess for comparison here, for comparison, here's Overlord and his jet. This goes on here. Okay, here's Decepticon Overlord in his jet form. Here's Blitzwing. Let me grab him from the back. Blitzwing, Overlord. So, a difference size-wise, and Overlord's like a lot bigger. Like, this is half of his torso. So, I do prefer Blitzwing, just because it's more like a military, like, jet. I do like his color scheme. It's pretty cool looking. So, and that's neat, because you get the glare there, so it's kind of reflecting off the wings. So, that's all. I did mention this in the Overlord video. I said I would do a Carnage on the Diamond Select Carnage. I don't know if I'm going to do that. I will, however, crack open a box of these. I've got it right behind me. I'm doing it in a second. But I'll do that at some point. So, anyway, visit SouthAtlantaWrestling.com for more videos like this. You got movies, comics, TV, food reviews. So, anyway, that's all for me. Bye.